Well, some of the original MAHA moms flew across the country to be with us. Zen Honeycutt is a leader in this movement. You have saved $100,000 over the past decade by changing your son's diet, reducing doctor's appointments, just really getting in the groove of what you think is critical. Tell me about that.
Well, like millions of moms across America, I was struggling with health issues with my kids, allergies, autism symptoms, asthma, autoimmune issues. And you know the saying, a worried mom does better research than the FBI? Well, I took that on, took matters into my own hands, learned about GMOs, glyphosate, pesticides in the food supply, got them out of my children's diets, and they got better. And in the meantime, started Moms Across America. We had over 1,000 events in all 50 states in the first 5 years. Our Moms Across America have been working for 12 years to create healthy communities. And we've raised awareness, particularly about glyphosate, I want to put on your radar. That's in Roundup. And glyphosate, what it does is it reduces the nutrient uptake in the shoot of the plant by 80 to 95%. That means, and that's with only drift exposure. Right. So that means our farmers are growing junk food if even drift level of exposure is allowed. So that's why I'm so happy about Make America Healthy Again movement, because Bobby Kennedy is at the head of the HHS, and I think he's going to go after glyphosate. It needs to be banned, Dr. Phil.
Yes, absolutely. You're walking, talking proof of what I was saying when I said in one generation, we can completely wipe out this chronic disease epidemic that our young children are suffering with at this point.
Yeah, and as somebody mentioned, this is an emergency. We do need to do it right now. Moms Across America tested 42 samples of fast food. We know which ones are the worst and which ones are the best. You can go on our website, momsacrossamerica.org. We tested school lunches, baby formula, Girl Scout cookies, and gluten-free foods. And we're exposing the truth of these toxins that are in the food supply, and we can do something about it. And right now is the time that we need to do something about it. And you mentioned in your book, Dr. Phil, Family First. I read this when my children were little. And in the first chapter of that book, you talk about how your dad wouldn't let you go to the championship hockey game and because of the black ice. And I really took that to heart, because I learned that we need to give our children what they need, not what they want. And that's what America needs to do right now. We need to start giving our children what they need, which is nutrient-dense, safe, non-toxic, whole foods. And our government needs to give us what we need, which is regulation on the foods. And they need to stop it. They need to close the grass loophole. They need to get these toxic chemicals out of our food supply. Europe is doing it. They don't use glyphosate as a drying agent, right? And we can do it right here, right now with regenerative, organic food. And our farmers are ingenious. We know they can do it.